Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to Rimworld, where today Philly has developed an immunity to her infection, which is great. It means that we can shove her into the pit, into the quarry, and get a little bit more going on in here, huh? We have actually mined up a component, which I'm mildly happy about. I mean, it's okay, it's good, but we need more. We need a lot more. I mean, what have we got? What have we got at the moment? We've got, really, nothing else that requires components at this stage. We've got this electric stonecutters table here, which needs 6. Which is, I mean, not the greatest. You know what, I'm going to cancel that out. I don't need an electric stonecutters table if it's prisoners that are going to be cutting stone. I'm pretty positive that we could probably get away with just a regular one. So if I go into here... stonecutters table. There you go. Basic stonecutters table. And then once that's been built with the 150 wood that's just lying there, we can actually let our prisoners do a bit of stone cutting as well, huh? Do you guys want to do some construction for me? Yeah, Philly, you can do it. That'd be great. I'd be very happy if you could take care of building that table for... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so... When Philly's back up and running, we can expect her to do that sort of thing. A5, are you feeling better? Disturbed sleep, awful meal, minor pain, that's fine. Awful, yep, cool, and then corpses, also fine. What do we need to get food production back up and running here? Can my prisoners actually cook? No. Not at all. How about you guys? What's the cooking skill here? 4. Okay, not the greatest either. Perhaps we need to figure a new android here. Let's see. Maybe we can go with first identity, probably a construction model that then later on in life decided that construction wasn't her bag. And she was like, you know what? I really am down for some cooking. Or, hold the phone. What about fabrication or something like that, huh? Like someone who's, yeah, manufacturing. Not animals, though. I want crafting and cooking. That's what we want. Crafting and cooking. Crafting at 10 is good, and a single passion in cooking is great. Okay. So what are you going to do? Jogger, quick sleeper. Doesn't need much sleep. That's great. Jogger is also very handy. And you're going to cost 8 advanced components, which we don't have. 150 plasteel, which we probably do have, actually. How much plasteel do we have floating about here? 259. Nice. And then 20 nutrition, which is displayed here as what appears to be, well, human meat. That's fine. Okay, and the hair that she's going to be equipped with... Wavy. Ooh. Slicked? No, we don't want that. Let's get something that's going to be a little bit... What's summer? Ooh. Oh, I like it. A double hawk? No, I don't. Definitely don't like that. Half shaved? No, that's really not great. Pigtails? Yeah. I mean, the afro's nice. I like that. I don't like the Cleopatra. A fringe? No. Let's go with the afro. Yeah. And let's make it bright pink. Yes. Okay. Get printed. We don't have the fixins for that, and this thing isn't even turned on at the moment. So how many advanced components do we actually have? I'm pretty sure it's 0 right now. And I am correct in that assumption. We do have 7 components. And this needs... Holy dooly, we might just be able to like load this bad boy up. Status filling. Alright, when Teshy's back online tomorrow morning, what we'll do... Oh shit, he's up now. What you doing, buddy? Having a bath? Okay, I'll let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. And then I'm gonna get you to do this for me. And we're gonna see what we can do about, hopefully, finding another component in the not too distant future, huh? Yes. Goddamn, his hair is magnificent. I really need to force him to not wear a hat. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that. Here we go. Let's go to here, and let's edit the nudist. And no headgear, please. No headgear. You can wear handwear and footwear, that's fine. But I want you to not wear that hat anymore, because I want to see your magnificent do. If you'd be so kind. Okay, how are we doing? Oh my god, it's printing. It's doing it. We're doing it, Peter. Well, we actually had that one extra component that we needed. It must have been floating about? Or is it printing before we've got all the components there? Look, whatever the case may be, I don't care. Let's do it. Let's also see what these guys have got on offer. A5 has now put that hood on, which I would like to see their hair. I don't know about you, but here we go. Boom. Droid 0 constructed. Welcome back, my friend. Please put on your Droid 0 gas mask. I've been told that saving and reloading will fix the purple square, but you know what? A crazy looking droid, why are you putting on clothing? Why? No. I'm sorry. Droids don't need... You can be nude. And you can have your force stuff, but I want you to be nude. Okay, so what do you guys got? Some more components? I'll take it. Some more medicine? I don't really care. Compact weaponry could be interesting. And then there's not really anything else that these guys have. Do you have another one of those battle dresses? No, that's a shame. That is a shame. You can have some of my gold though. How's that? So you can have 100, minus 100 of my golds. Let's start getting a little bit of cash stockpiled here, huh? The intention that I have is, if I start getting a little bit of cash, then at some point, I'm going to be able to start purchasing advanced components, which will then let me start doing some more Android printing. And then when I get the more Androids underway, this is the sort of thing we can start looking at. And then we can do until we have 10 advanced components at any one time. This requires what? 8? Okay. So we can have this machining table churning out the fixins to produce new androids, and we can start building this colony back up again after my previous mild failure within this. Anyway, so that's taken care of now. Let's have a look at what this droid's going to be doing for us. Do I even need to bother messing around with their settings? Like, they're going to go through patient, firefight, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And then repair, deconstruct, construct. But Teshi's doing those, so I could probably drop those down. Harvesting, yes. Growing, definitely useful. Mining, I'm going to leave them mining, but I won't let them go in the quarry. I'll leave the quarry for the prisoners. Plant cutting, sure. So, like, harvest, grow, mine, plant cut, we'll leave it a 3. Rearming, refueling, all of that stuff up here. And then down here, load, cremate, nuclear, blah, blah, blah. Perfect. Perfect. Very happy with that. That should get us what we want. We're losing our tobacco now. We do have a bunch of it harvested up, huh? Which is great. And we've got... Bloody droids. Jesus. What am I going to do with you? Alright, so we do have a bunch of tobacco being harvested by the droid right now. I'm pretty sure that this cigarello bill, yeah, that'll just keep happening, which is great. What else can we make here that we might want for our friends? Anything? Disassemble wooden weapons. Oh, yes, do forever. Let's do that. Let's get some, you know, I don't know if there's many of them floating about. But, you know, if there were any, we'd be able to use them. I should also look at smelting up the weapons. And you know what? The storage in this room is starting to get a little bit crazy, right? It's starting to get a little bit all over the shop. This thing should be for weapons. I don't know why that isn't by default, but it isn't. Let's get ourselves... I'll tell you what. First of all, let's get rid of these stupid things here. This Android pod, wow, it's excellent, really is not kind of useful at this stage. These chunks that are floating about here, let's get these out of the way. We now have, there's another 8 components here. Oh my god, let's do another worker droid. Do. Please do. And Kim Moody, I really want to get you printed. We're going to see what we can do about getting some advanced components for you. Alright, hold the phone. Let's have a look. Hold up. This droid, what's your machining and fabrication skill? 4. Okay, so we can't get this guy to do the components because this requires a crafting of 8. I could try and skill Teshi up in crafting in the short term to get him all the way up to here. Is it worthwhile? How far away, like... Crafting double passion with 5 as his current. Oh shit, this might actually be a good way to go here, huh? Medical emergency. Jay, what's up, bro? Bad hygiene extreme. Malnutrition extreme. Why is he malnourished? Oh, because there's only 4 rice in here. Shit. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, hang on. Let's change this one up. And then I'm just going to tick all vegetarian. I'm going to set the rice to... No. Let's set this to corn. Because that's what we're actually producing right now, huh? So let's go here and we'll just go corn. And they can have creamed corn. Lovely. Perfect. Okay, Teshi, do us a favor. Actually, Droid 0, do us a favor. Prioritize hauling this rice. A5, rescue, or capture, whatever the case may be. Let's try and quickly get Jay back into a bed and shove these meatballs down his throat. And then Droid 0, if you could be so kind as to... Is there any corn being left down here? No. Okay, we're going to need to get some of this corn hauled over. Let's just force merge. Force that. He's going to drop the rice on the ground somewhere, probably. No? It's just in your inventory. Along with... Holy shit. That's a lot of tobacco. I hope you're actually going to go and use that. But, you know. Whatevs. Okay, so let's see what we can do then. Jay's been looked after. How's he doing? Malnutrition extreme is climbing? Hunger offset rate plus 60%. Why? Is it because of the bad hygiene? A5? Prioritize feeding him. And then wash him. And Philly, how you doing? You're okay. Good. I mean, they do have a bathtub. Oh, shit. Alright, deconstruct this. Droid 0, have you done it? Good man. Now deconstruct this door, quickly. Beautiful. So this should now be for prisoner use. Spectacular. Okay. They now have a bathtub. So you can now... Okay, he's been washed anyway, but you should now be able to go and bathe yourself, Jay. After working all day in your favourite place in the world, the quarry, you can now go and eat some creamed corn and then have a bath. Perfect. Alright, so this is good. Teshi, I have a plan, my friend. I have a cunning plan. Do me a favour. Now, here's the question. When I'm crafting at this crafting spot, and I'm making cigarillos, what type of work is required to do this? Is it crafting? Or is it... Like, does it tell me what work type it is? It should just be crafting, right? Alright, let's have a look at that then. If you would be so kind, come and work at this table, and let's see if your crafting skill can tick up. Because if we can get his crafting skill through doing this... Is it working? 4457? No. Is that intellectual? Is that the drugs skill? Or is it cooking? No. Okay, it doesn't seem to be doing any of these things. So I'm not exactly sure what is going on here. I could get him crafting some weapons, I suppose, or something like that to try and push his skills up, but I don't think we're really going to be able to do too much there, huh? So what we'll do, we'll get this next droid taken care of, and we'll just keep pushing towards getting Kim Moody printed out so that she can do more advanced components and, right, get on the way with this. Let's fill this guy up. And we'll see what we can do about keeping... Oh, yes, look, here it goes. Friends, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're actually getting there. Things are actually happening in this base, and I couldn't be happier. We're losing some of our plants out here, but that's not too much of a problem. I tell you what. I've got these sun columns set up here so that they overlap. This was pointed out in the comments the other day. The reason for that is that I want to get all of this rich soil made use of. But what I might do is just flip this around a little bit, right? So if we go like this and we delete these zones, delete all of these, they all gone? They're all gone. Okay, so let's do this, and then we'll create a growing zone directly around this one, right? And then we'll set that to the most critically important thing that we need, corn. We need to keep food coming in, right? So that one's taken care of. Droid 1 has been constructed. Could you please pop on a balaclava? That'd be lovely. And then let's just keep doing it. Let's get more. More work. I mean, I'd love to get one of those battle droids online, huh? That'd be really good. Droid 1, please fill this. We probably don't have Teshi. Really? Bursting? You need to go? Bad hygiene moderate? What on earth are you doing, Teshi? You've got a bathroom right here. Is this still not hooked up? I'm pretty sure that this is okay now, huh? Look, see? This is all linked in. This is here. This is all hooked up. Why is he working himself? Oh, because I set him to... Oh, God, this is my fault. Sorry, Teshi. Alright, mate. Go and do other things. I set him to force work making cigarillos, and then panned off and did other things. And so as a result, he's just been standing there rolling cigarillos for the last... How long? Gordon Bennett. Poor dude. Alright. Let's get him sorted out. They're having the shittiest party in the shittiest room in this base. I feel like we need to address this situation, huh? Let's do furniture. Let's get ourselves a 3x3 steel table. Maybe 2x2. Let's go 2x2. Or 2x4? 2x4. Steel table. Oh, yes. Oh my. Yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Let's get some steel, like the whole of this area is steel up here, and I love it. We'll get some steel dining chairs up here. Beautiful. We will get ourselves... Oh, I mean, we gotta, right? Gotta have a brazier there. What about some recreation up here? Let's get... Should we get a poker table? Or a billiards... I think a billiards table is probably gonna be... Yeah, we're doing it. It's going to be steel too. The whole place is going to be made out of steel. We'll put this here. I think maybe we'll cancel this one out. Let's go with then a chess table. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I don't want that to be made of wood. Hang on, cancel that. Let's go with a steel chess table. Or should we make it out of jade? Do we have enough? Shit, we do. Boom. Alright. And then a couple more of these chairs. They can be steel, though. That's fine. Great. And what about, like, just something really pretty? We'll have another horseshoes pin. Pop that up there somewhere. That'll be nice. And something pretty. Maybe some floors? Maybe some floors. I mean, we've got smooth floors in here at the moment, which I feel like are doing their job. This room is very impressive now. Jolly good. And this is still linked into the same bedroom, and these are still linked into the same bedroom until we get these wooden doors done. But that shouldn't take too long to do. The party... Droid 0 threw a party? Okay. Good on you, Droid 0. Droid 2, could you please put on a pigskin balaclava? Oh, bless. Okay, so they're all hovering around in here. we can, now that we've got those other things set up, once Teshi gets back up again, I might force him to go and build these things. In fact, I might do that now. Teshi, how you doing? Happily nude, blah, blah, blah. You're fine. Okay, do me a favor. Come and work on all of this crap up here. And then do this guy, this door, yes. And then this billiards table, yes. And then these guys up here. Let's get this area lined up. Let's get A5's little hillside. I mean, it's like a hobbit house, right? Oh, an exotic goods trader. Sweet. A5, see if they've got any advanced components. Let's see. Cross your fingers. Do we want to sell Princess? No, we probably don't, because, I mean, Princess is kind of here as part... 6 advanced components! Get them. $1,380 dues. Holy jinko pants. Alright, have some cigarillos, which doesn't really do a great amount for us. Mechagon. A drug for preventing mechanites before they take hold. Blocks fibrous and sensitive... Well, that would have been handy. Must be taken every 15 days to remain effective. I suppose I could look at getting that and dosing my colonists with that to avoid any future situations where we have, well, you know, sensory mechanite problems. Do you want some drone parts? Some mechanoid parts, I should say? I've got 843. How about you have, like, 543 of those? And then take, like, 100 plasteel? Maybe a little bit more? Beautiful. Okay. Do we want some dogs? We could get some... Ooh, hello. We could get some dogs and then train them to haul. But they're 746 bucks a throw. I feel like, no, that's probably not going to be a good idea. Let's leave them for the time being. Okay, 6 advanced components I'm pretty excited about. How many did this need? 8. Okay. Okay, Droid Zero, could you fill this up for me with whatever we can fill? So it needs 20 nutrition. Here comes some meat. It needs 150 plasteel, which is fine. Here's some corn. So we're making a colonist out of meat and corn. So I guess it's going to be some kind of a burrito. I'm cool with that. I'm totally fine with that. After that's taken care of, there's a whole bunch of plasteel sitting right here, and there's probably a bunch more over at the, over here. How we doing? Another component. Jolly good. I'm not super thrilled about this tobacco sitting over here. We might want to have that brought over to the fridge, but the fridge is looking rather full right now. So we might need to consider kicking up our cooking. How are these droids at cooking? I've probably looked at this before, huh? 4 of 20. Alright, Droid Zero. Make me proud. In fact, hold up. 2. Let's do this. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Then go back and do everything else. Haul plus, also 1, 1, 1. Okay, so we'll let the droids... Attending party, relaxing socially. Could you stop that? Pretty sure that you've been partying for days now. That may be a bug. Where are you guys off to? You're hauling dead geese. Cool? I mean, if you just ignore them for another, like, you know, couple of days... I'll tell you what, I'm going to forbid those. If you ignore them for a little bit longer, they probably just desiccate and disappear. What about these corpses over here? Yeah, okay. So Bellis has almost disappeared. Paul's almost disappeared. Wes and Owen, not so. It'd be nice if I could find a way to, like... Why were there components? Oh, is that where... Oh, crap. Okay. So that's where the cargo pods are dropping. Holy shit. Ground runners. Ground runners are awesome. I want them. Because they dig. Obviously, like, look at the little claws on them, right? See these little clawy things? if I just get those set up, I can just shove them into the quarry as well, and they'll just stay in there just digging away forever, because they're animals. They don't care. They don't have needs. I mean, they need to eat, obviously. Awful meal, hungry, ugly environment. I don't care. Look at all this stuff. Have fun. Decent dining room? You're damn straight it is. This is the best barracks I've ever built in this goddamn game. Alright, how's this doing? So we've got our growing zone here. It's set up at the moment. There is stuff planted, and I can let that continue through, because a little bit more cotton's not going to be a bad thing. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to reinstall this guy to here. This guy, I can probably just straight up deconstruct. Actually, what we'll do is I'll reinstall this to here, and this guy to here, just to get them out of the way. And then we'll expand out. So I'm going to have another one, right? Which will be actually one of these, right? So, shit. Okay, I'll have one of these, and I'm going to reinstall that, like, here. Yeah? So that means that I need to build out... Yeah. Okay. So let's pretend that that's going to be there. And by pretend, I mean let's place it down. And then this needs to come down like this. Uh-huh. And then, like, one more up. One more up. One more up, like here. Beautiful. Right? Cancel that. So this will be this guy. This guy's here. And then when this one gets moved down to here, we'll do another little doobly-doo around that. And then maybe even we'll do another one down here and across. I don't know about this mud here, though. It's rich soil. Okay, that's fine, too. So, you know what? This can also then extend... Fuck it, let's just do all the way down. This lovely big prison, right? I might even double wall this to help with insulation. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. And this will just maximize the grow zone on these, because overlapping them is logical from a getting the most out of my rich soil point of view. But I agree with the comment. The thing that I think that I should be most careful about at the moment is power. And it's more logical to keep that lined up correctly instead of... yeah. Okay, can we build one more worker droid, please? I don't know if we... Holy shit! Alright, okay, we got plenty. Let's do it. Let's, Droid 2? Can I get you? Can someone... No? What are you guys doing? Deconstructing, feeling happy. I somehow, for whatever reason, I don't have the ability... Uh-oh. This could be bad. Teshi, hide in the doorway of your bedroom. Oh. Well, never mind then. Okay, so is there a reason why I can't command my droids? I can't right-click to fill? Teshi, do you want to do it instead? No. Apparently I can't right-click to fill this machine anymore, which I'm not super thrilled about. It might be because someone's already doing it. I'm not sure. Okay, so one more droid. And then once we've got that additional droid online, then we can look at this. So where are those advanced components I bought before? They don't seem to be here. I'm assuming they've been stored somewhere and they're not out in a field. Oh, they've already been loaded. Huh, okay. So we need 5 plasteel and 2 advanced components, and we can print out Kim Moody. Huh, this is great. I'm feeling it. I'm loving it. We're working it. Who needs to be sabotaged? A guerrilla force intends to attack Ithshore Citadel. We don't like those guys. You can choose to help by deconstructing all turret defenses in Ithshore Citadel. Huh. A bamboo harp, a silver double bed, and a wooden harpsichord. I mean, those things are pretty rad. $36.90. It's an interesting offer. I could even send a droid to do that, theoretically. I mean, I don't want to, but it is definitely something that I could... What are you doing? Wow, they're really slow at deconstructing, huh? Well, it's a good thing that they're so... Whoa. Teshi, Did you just pull a roof down? Is that what happened? Did I just see that correctly? Did I... Okay, this is the problem when you move sun columns and you don't plan things out correctly, huh? Because we... Shit. Alright, let's build a copy of that. Like, here and here. Yeah? And then we'll do the same thing over here once that's taken care of. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that these columns, the grow zone, is also the limit of their being able to support a roof zone. And it's too far away from this and too far away from this, so we'll get a couple of columns dotted around in here as well. And that should hopefully let us keep things under control in here. Okay, cool. So, we'll let that happen. Oh, I tell you what. Make any stone blocks do forever. Do forever? Maybe not forever. Do until we have... What are we getting? Hang on, let's map this out. Granite, limestone, slate. Alright. Granite, limestone, slate. Do until... And we'll set this to 200. Yeah? And I want this to be limited to prisoners. Great. And I want you to just drop it on the floor when you're done working with it. Excellent. And then from that, we can copy those settings and we'll paste them into limestone and slate. Very nice. And then for our prisoners, in their work tab, we're just going to set them, where are you? Stone cut, stone, 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 stone. So I've got to turn my head to the side. Plant, quarry, Smith Taylor, stone cut. Set that to 3. Maybe 2, actually. Yeah. Yeah, maybe 2. So quarrying is... Oh, well, it's not gonna... They're never gonna do it, are they? Alright, let's... You know what? Let's just set everything to 3 for them. And we'll basically decide what they're going to be doing based on... okay, doctoring. We'll set quarry down to 4-4. So that's the backup job as quarrying. So all of the other stuff you do, if there's nothing else that needs doing, then you can... Hello. Droid 0 is a... Okay. We've been through this before, Droid 0. You know that you can't be an optimist. I know that you're feeling happy. I know that you are a soulless automaton. But, I'm sorry. It's not something that you can be. Jay? How you doing? What are you doing? In restraints. Slowed. Yes, you're a prisoner. Okay, so well, he's doing the corn for us. That's nice. This one's been set up in the right location. So what we can do is I'll just reinstall this heater. Probably down here, like in the corner somewhere. Uh-huh. Yeah, alright. And then this we can deconstruct and build a copy... Where? Let's build this growing zone. And then this, we want a copy of that here and here to mirror what we've got above. Nice, nice. We probably don't super need it because of the proximity of these walls, but... I mean, it looks good, so why not do it, huh? And then this growing zone here. So this one's going to be corn, right? This one should be probably heel root. Just to make sure that we've got a good amount of heel root up and running. I could make some coffee. Or some smoke leaf. Or we could start... Well, that's tempting. Or we could look at wheat and then pushing towards brewing wheat. Or barley. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Ooh. That's not a bad idea either. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We'll have the second one here as heel root. So that we have a good supply of medicine at all times. Once these new walls have been completed, I mean, this is already there, so that's great. It shouldn't be powered on, though. This one can be powered on now. So we're just going to do one column at a time. Why is this here? Could we please reinstall that outside of the growing zone? That'd be delightful. Okay, so we'll go one column at a time, and we'll balance our power as we go. It's also good to note that it doesn't look like there's any Oh, yeah. Overhead mountain. Oh. Okay, we are really asking for trouble by building these zones here. But you know what? It's fine. So, let's get that turned off again. And, yeah, I think that's going to be good. We'll get these two online for the time being. This will give us our sort of, you know, keep us ticking along with food and that sort of thing. We've got some desserts being prepared, which is bloody phenomenal. I'm really happy to see that happening. I mean, the droids aren't great at cooking, but they're better than nothing. Maybe we could make, I tell you what, hold up, floors. Can we make sterile tiles? We cannot. Okay, that might be something to push into. So the cleaner this room is, the better, because it helps to, you know, when things are dirty, it helps to push towards food poisoning, and we don't want that. So, all right, I feel like we're in a good place right now. We still haven't figured out this storage situation here, but we can look into that first thing next episode. We can figure out why we can't bloody load this thing. I just can't right-click on it, so maybe I'll try reloading the game, and I can clean the room, but I can't load the droid fabricator, which is a little bit irritating. Okay, we'll look into this, we'll figure out what's going on, and then, yeah, next time, we're going to beeline towards getting Kim printed, because all we need is those final 2 advanced components, and we're good to go. So friends, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you next time.